Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. This is Stormer Mia of Stormer Mia Plays, and just sending out the invite to see if we can get some people into the chat. Hold on just a second, please. Okay, so let's get back underway, everyone. It's time to. I apologize if there's some pings from Facebook in the background. My brother's been messaging me. I don't hear from him very much, so it's very nice to have a chance to talk when he can. So. Alright, so let's see. Last time we made it to Novak, I have drunken a... There's no... there are rads from the sink, so we don't want to drink that. Let's see. Well, we managed to make it to Novak, and I've got some stuff I want to go pick up, because I've actually missed a couple collectibles. There's actually one here somewhere in Novak. I've got to find it. Clint actually has a collectible in the back, but we'll get to that later.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff.
Oh, hold on, I forgot to turn on
If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Let's see. What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I will buy one T-Rex. Let's see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
I will buy one T-Rex from you to put in my room. If I can find. Yeah, look, he has 1,000 of these suckers. I didn't realize how annoying this was going to be to purchase. I didn't realize how annoying. I probably should have known that it was going to be, but oh well. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. How are you today? Okay, so we bought one Danky the dinosaur, like I said I was going to. Now let's check the... He has no armor. You really don't have any armor, sir? Okay. Patsy Insia, which is a really good gun. Oh, I don't even have enough for what I was wanting yet. That gun, but there's no reason to buy that gun. You can see why in a second. You've got the katana for sale? Oh, that's a tough one. The problem is the katana is really nice, but it's not an expense I can afford right now. See, the Ripper's pretty good. We'll keep a hold of that for a minute. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I not wearing the... Well, no, I'm not redoing that. Here, I'll take these back, but I'm not gonna redo the toy.
Come back soon
I
now.
refuse. Oh, what's wrong?
Welcome back. Can I get you?
Yeah, now that I
Sure
put on
thing.
my good
Have a look.
gear, let's sell this stuff again. That's 15. Good frag grenade. Keep the frag mines. Oh yeah, it's a little bit better. This puts me just shy of what I need. See, that's pretty good actually. This is going to take almost all of my... Oh, this is going to take a lot of my ready resources. Do I have any ammo to sell? Not really. Oh, I've taken all of his money. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to need to go to get the intelligence implant, which is our first objective. It's going to take a little bit to get there, and I don't know how much of the stream is going to be spent on trying to accomplish this objective, but that's going to be our first mission today. And maxing out our number of skill points that we can receive is very important. I also want to mark a location on my map for later, too. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Alright, so this is Helios 1. We'll come back here later. This is not the time to do Helios 1 yet. Where is that location that I wanted to find? Question is, can I go ahead and take the item I want from it now? This is Black Mountain right here. Let's see. I believe that's Scorpion Gulch right over there. Or Dry Gulch, I think technically is what it's called. Maybe just Scorpion Gulch. Or Hidden Valley or Scorpion Valley. They're scorpions is the point I'm trying to make. Oh no, that's not good. I heard that. Try to come after me now! There it is, Black Rock Cave. That's what I wanted to mark on my map. Was not expecting so many red scorpions that were barely taking any damage from my melee weapons. Alright, what have I got that does more damage than this machete? Oh, might help if I put on my... Alright, let's see. So the Ripper's got damage of 31, DPS of 28. Let's see, this is damage 16, DPS 42. Now the broad machete is still my best weapon. Okay, it's time to see if we can employ a little bit of cheese. Oh, did they bugger off? Okay, yeah, they buggered off. Never mind. You know what? I will take that as a win. It may not be a win, but I'm going to take it as such. I know you're watching me. I can see you. How can you see through my spell? Ha! I was lying. You fell for my bluff. Well done. Tell me now enlighten me now what's your name? You first and maybe I'll do the same. Ha! Two can play at this game. Let's be on. Don't be modest, let's be honest, you are Athena, badass in the arena. And now we're being chased by giant ants. Time to test this out. Oh, fire ants. Oh, great. It's like those all over again. That was 50 experience, that's not bad at all. Alright, hold on, what are my skills currently? Thought I had a 50... I have 55 melee weapons. I should be able to do my special attack. Unless this weapon doesn't have a special attack. Could have sworn I had a special... I thought every weapon had a special attack at 50. Unlocked. 50 and then 75. There's Poseidon Energy. I think there's I want to say there's Viper Gang members right outside of it. Actually, in the lore of Fallout, the Viper Gang members, they would take snakes and they'd milk the venom, and they would put the venom on their bullets, and when they shot you, you would get poisoned. So if you didn't die from the bullets, you would die from the poison. Yep, Viper gunslingers. Ha! Off with her arm!
Had enough?
Off with his head! I think that's what I've been looking for,
Like
that
that.
armor he's wearing. Yes, leather armor reinforced. It's exactly what I've been looking for. I'll need to get it repaired, but it's just as good as what I'm currently wearing. It's not even at full durability. Get a lot of HP back, though. Where are those other gang members I killed? Buff out, Jet, Psycho. It's actually pretty valuable. I'll take that too. Doctor's bag, very nice. Scrap metal is not as valuable as it was back in Fallout 3, so we're going to leave that. I'm going to go ahead and pop a gecko steak. It's been a while since I last had a meal. A little bit of radiation, but quite a bit of healing. Okay. El Dorado gas and service. I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle as I go right merrily along. And the same old, ain't you glad you're single, jingle, jangle. Oh, when it feels, oh, when it feels. Well, I may have done some fooling, but that's why I'll never stop. I've got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle as I go right merrily along. Dude, why are you walking backwards? What? Fallout New Vegas, are you having a moment? Do I even want to ask? Alright, first leg of our journey is complete. We'll be arriving at this little way stop here. Say hi to Veronica. We'll be back for you later. You're gonna... Oh, dude. Fallout New Vegas, are you having a moment? Do you need me to come back tomorrow?
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Let me see.
He's got a repair of 40. That's not bad. Oh, God. To get it up by 3 points is to be 936 caps. No, thank you.
You bet.
Especially since I have a pretty decent, You don't have... Oh, it's your sibling that has the weapons.
Hello. Welcome to the 188 Sloppin' Shop.
Yeah, you're the one who has the stuff I want. Except for you don't have any armor either. What the heck? You do have some, I'm gonna keep that for now. Sell that. Start with 2. I'll take all your
Thanks.
caps. Thank you. Alright, next stop. The New Vegas Medical Clinic. Well, maybe we'll grab the Gunrunner's location while we're passing. I'm kind of jumping the gun and coming out here a lot earlier than I normally do, but I want that intelligence bobble, or the intelligence implant as early as possible. I've got the caps for it. I've got the endurance to handle it. Get it done. Get it locked in. You are Athena, badass in the arena. Deserted shack. Interesting. Been a long time since I went off-road like this. Long time since I sequence braked like this, too. Let's see, what is that over there? Is that Camp Golf? I think that's Camp Golf right there. Hold on, let me take a look at the map. That is very likely Fort Golf, yes. Bighorners! Moo! Or possibly moo? I'm not actually sure. I would prefer not to have to slaughter you all. Don't get me wrong, I can and have done it before. I would prefer not to. This goes to Cannibal Johnson's cave, doesn't it? I need that location anyways. I think that's where we're headed. Yep, Cannibal Johnson's cave right there. And that is... that Nellis? I think that's the way to Nellis. Maybe. Ah, that's... I think that's where we're headed right there. Maybe. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. So the little one went to dinner with her aunt to McDonald's. I don't know. I don't actually know what kind of like thing she likes. I know that she's a picky eater, but that's about it. Maybe over here? No, this isn't right. This is... I think this is H&R Tools. Or not? What is this place? No, East Pump Station, but why is it not being marked on my map? Interesting. Okay. I think I'm on the right side of Vegas. Maybe I need to go further this way? Okay, well that's NCR. Is this the sharecroppers? I think this is the sharecroppers. If this is the sharecroppers, that means we're, yeah, not gone far enough. I think this is the sharecroppers, yes. Let's see, probably Cracker Barrel or Waffle House. They are her favorites. Okay. I can't even remember the last time I went to Waffle House, honestly. Well, we almost went to Waffle House. We sat down to eat at Waffle House, and I think somebody started a fight right there in the restaurant. So it was me, it was Hannah, and it was Sam. We're having a dinner there, and so the three of us left and went somewhere else instead. Because we had no interest in getting caught up in that. Yeah, here's gun runners. Okay, yeah, we were too far over. I may as well see what you got for sale while I'm
Do you
here.
wish to purchase something?
So what you have for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Let's see. And you got 2,000 caps on you too. Oh yes, you've got the good stuff. The combat armor reinforced Mark II. Look at that, 19 damage threshold compared to what we currently have. You also got a combat helmet. If I didn't need to, oh, and then you got the combat helmet level Mark II reinforced. If I did not need, if I did not need that intelligence implant, I would be getting one of those sets right now. We got stuff for sniper rifles, a Ripper carbide teeth. What other weapons do you have? Start from the top and work our way down. Anti-material rifle, which is always fun. The assault carbine, the battle rifle, the Bowser, chainsaw, Esther, Fat Man, Guyana. Wait, that's shish kebab? Oh, that's a unique shish kebab. Oh. My Fallout 3 character would be loving this. I'm working on fried rice for myself. Oh, that sounds yummy. I love oven fried. Is it oven fried rice or is it hand fried rice? Sleepy time.
Come back and see us again soon.
See, Mom would get a big pan, and she would put the rice on the pan, and then she'd put oil on the rice, and then she would bake the rice in the oven. Once it was fried from in the oven, she'd take it out and put it in the wok with the vegetables and stuff and mix it all together. I feel like we probably had this conversation before. Doing it in the closest thing I have to a wok. Yeah, Mom would always... I don't know if it was just easier for Mom to do it in the oven, so that way she didn't have to fry it in the wok, but she would always fry it in the oven, and I've always really liked oven fried rice. It's really good. There's the Crimson Caravan Company. Okay, so... yeah, this part of Vegas did not fare very well. Do I need to go through this door here? Never tell an Asian how your mom makes her rice. North Vegas Square. I don't know if that's actually where I need to go. Well, she got the recipe out of a Asian cookbook, so maybe it was not a real Asian cookbook, but that's where she got the recipe from. Because I remember her having the book open when she was making it several times. Here's H&H Tools. That's one of the landmarks I was looking for. What on earth? Oh, a fiend. Okay.
The sight of your own blood?
Not really, nothing really worth valuable to take, honestly. But to be fair, she also had to prepare a lot of rice, and the wok maybe wasn't big enough because there was, you have to, we had 3 boys growing up in the house, and we were walking stomachs, and then we had dad as well, so mom basically had 4 walking stomachs, and so she had to feed. So. Maybe the oven fried method just allowed her to make a lot more rice than the wok would have, because if I remember correctly, that wok really wasn't all that big. Sometimes she had to use 2 woks to fry everything. Okay, hold on. Am I even on the right side of Vegas now? No, I've gone too far. This is the north gate. It's somewhere over right in here. That's not McCarran, is it? No, that's the Crimson Caravan. I got turned around somehow. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Both of you. Let me... Hold on. Let me test with this. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. It might be on your end. It seems to be fine. Hold on, let me listen to the actual game sound a little bit. No, it seems to... I guess it must have been on your side, because it definitely sounds okay on my end, so... I live in constant fear that the video audio is going to go choppy like it did in Fallout 3, and there's several, parts of Fallout 3 that are completely ruined because of the choppy audio. I have done everything I can to try to prevent that from happening, but unfortunately, if it happens, there's not much I can do about it. So, I'm hoping that it's coming through cleanly. I guess I'll find out when I upload to YouTube and I check out the video later. Okay, it's somewhere in this area, the medical... I'm looking for the Vegas Medical Center. Is that it right there? We've already got that location. No, that's not yet. That's... Hoster home. There are people living out here? I mean, it makes sense. It's like, the house is there, you may as well use it. Like, it would be a waste not to. I might have to pull up a map, try to figure this out. Good so far. It's perfect now, and it's back. Might be me. Okay. Hold on, there's 2 locations here. Maybe one of them's the one I'm looking for. Ah, wait, that's it right there. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep, that's the symbol right there. Yep, this is it. New Vegas Medical Center, or clinic, sorry. Can anyone else hear the audio being really choppy by any chance? Anyone else who happens to be in the stream? Yeah, love how these are only stealable. You can't just take them. Okay, where's Dr. Uzanagi? Doctor, I need slightly questionable surgery.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Let's see, what kind of implants do you have available?
I have several basic implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
I want to buy an implant.
One other thing I forgot to mention. Your body may be able to handle only a limited number of implants. The healthier you are, the more implants I'll be able to give you. Now, what surgery are you considering?
Let's see, I want to be more intelligent.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a logic coprocessor. Have
Do
a
it.
seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
A few hours. Yeah, she's not kidding, by the way. Alright. So now if we check our character, we have an intelligence of 10, which means we get the maximum things back every time or maximum skill points every time we level. That increases some of our abilities too. And we now have a perk called Intelligence Implant, which gives our intelligence score up by 1. Alright. Time to go back to where we were and continue with the game as normal. How are we doing on our survival metrics, by the way? I mean, we're pretty good. Alright, welcome back to Novak. I have a purified water if I have one. I should. Yeah. Get my thirst down a little bit. Not Cliff. I think this is the one that I want to come
Hey,
to.
welcome. We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
So you're with NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked in on the NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Let's see. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time, it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
What
A
happened?
few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
What'd you do?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Your body's injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the
Andy's
trouble of
coming.
flattering your crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times. Maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay, new unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. So when you have no weapons equipped, if you perform a power attack while moving backwards, you'll drop your opponent to the ground. Okay. Let me just drop a quick save real quick. Alright, so how does this work again? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this to where you aren't... I'm just going to take this into the bathroom for some minor light reading. Yeah, lost a little karma, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, they made some of the skill books in this game where you have to steal them to get them, so... So basically the way you do this takedown is if you go to your weapon and unequip it. Alright, it works best in third person, I found, but as you move backwards, you're going to hold down the right stick to do a power attack.
Yeah!
And there you go, that's how you do it. It's actually pretty useful if you get in a situation where you need to take down one of the enemies, because it takes them a second to get back up. Okay, let's talk to you.
Boy, you picked that takedown right up. I'm impressed. Must have had some prior training, huh?
Let's see. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Sure. That's light. Yeah. Okay. It's daytime, so we have to go up into the dinosaur for the next part. And we go into the mouth of the dinosaur, actually. Look, we can see everything from up here, pretty much. There's that water tower in the distance. Cottonwood Cove is over that way as well. Got a whole bunch of things as far as the eye can see. There's Helios 1. And here is the person we've come to talk to, Manny
What's
Vargas.
going on, man?
Let's see. I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
Let's see. He has something in
You
mind.
talking about that chip? Man, I don't think he's giving it up. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
See, what needs to be
Well,
done?
they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done
It'd
about
mean
it.
a lot to me.
See.
Yeah, see ya.
Come fly with me, one of my favorite quests in Fallout New Vegas. Dead glowing one. Proceed with the utmost caution. Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. Ghoul! Alright, spread out and prepare to... Yep, more ghouls. What the heck's a glowing one doing here? What? I'm level 6! Hold on, I'll deal with you in a second. Ow! I think I'm about to die. Okay, hold on. Let me get some healing going on real quick. Ow! I'm about to die. Man, I really wanted to finish this on hardcore mode, but I think that's not going to be possible now that I'm... Ah. Okay, let's try this again. This time, we'll play this the smart way. So we'll still kill this ghoul normally. Like, why in the heck was there a glowing one? This is why you always keep mines on you. In case you need to mine the situation. But that didn't help out at all. This is the part where we frickin' run and get back as close to town as possible so somebody can help us. Ow! Help! Help would be appreciated. Oh, thank God he's dead. I really hope there's not more of those guys up in the test site. Because if there is, I might have to lower the difficulty. I don't want to lower the difficulty. I want to play on hard, but like, I don't remember hard mode throwing glowing ones at you at level 6. You know what? I'm gonna swallow my pride. Switch down to normal. How are you tonight, Joe? Damage 26, that's not bad at all. And it'll get better as we go. Oh, very valuable. Grenade box is locked easy. I don't think I have the... Nope, I don't have the ability to pick that yet. Get my mines back up. There's ammo right here, but I can't get it. Oh well, take the bottle caps. Dang, you had a plasma rifle. Hope if I can remember which controls are which. It's another pressure cooker if you ever need that. Oh, nice. It's pretty good, just more of the same nonsense at work that's been going on for the past week, so... I think we finally figured out where the problem is coming from. I can talk about this because it's just Medicare, and Medicare is pretty much general knowledge. So, Medicare D, apparently, they can just put you on it without any kind of warning and without charging you anything, so you can just have Medicare D. Well, the problem is that it blocks other forms of medical, so it causes problems, so when they do that... Oh, you're a roamer. Okay, hold on. I need to take you seriously. Fixer. Bottle caps. A teddy bear. Well, there's no Marie in this game, so the teddy bears are not useful for much of anything. It's another dead bright follower. Just look at that. I'm gonna have to go sell these eventually because I'm stacking up the energy weapons, and I don't use energy weapons, but I can make a whole bunch of caps off of them. Greetings and salutations, and thank you for choosing me for your death. Line up, please. Line up, I said. Don't jump the line. Be considerate of other people that also need to die. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and unload, I think, before we go in there, because there's gonna be a whole bunch more stuff to pick up, so... I've got the test site unlocked now, right? Yeah, so let's pop back up to gun runners. And convert those energy weapons into money.
Welcome, sir or madam. I am ready.
I'm gonna keep... Do I want to keep one? No, not really. I really need the money. Oh, hold on, what am I doing?
Welcome, sir, or I am.
I still can't even afford the armor as I want. I can get the helmet, though. That's the cheaper option, so we'll go with that. So we'll put on the leather armor. Oh, that's almost completely broken at this point, so we'll put that back on for now. So. Oh, tell him I like it too. It's one of my it's probably one of my all-time favorite games. It's definitely my favorite Fallout game. All right. Time to go inside and see if we're ready for this.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, Smooth Skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Okay, where are you located?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Get moving.
Alright, important things before you move on. There's always a stealth boy sitting right here on the ground. Pick that bad boy up. Also, you can grab another rebar club here and repair your first rebar club with it to get the damage up. Quite a nice little touch. The ghouls will be here any moment. There'll be an army of feral ghouls. Grab the sunset sarsaparillas. That's just basically free healing. Ah, here we go. This is what I was wanting to talk about. So, most weapons in this, most melee weapons and unarmed have a special move. It requires a lot of action points, but it does so much damage. And the rebar club has the Mauler special attack. Whoops. I guess I could unlock that if I wanted to, but it's fine. Man, the amount of times I've been in this place, I'm really glad I don't have the creepy music on, because this place is so... No, sorry, it's still there. Even though I have the music turned off, the creepy noise is still here. Driving me nuts, like, every time I come in this place. Usually by the time I'm done in here, I never want to come in here again, but I always end up coming in here again because I always play New Vegas again. There's another rebar club. We can fix up this one even further with it, so it's up to 36 DPS, 33 damage currently. Alright, this is the room that you're supposed to come to. There's more to see though, so we're probably not gonna... Well, we probably kill these guys before they get the drop on us. I hear an enemy, but I don't see the enemy.
Smoothskin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you. God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
I guess I'll be going.
Good idea.
You are clearly a couple colas short of a 12-pack. Hey, Jason, it's been a while. How's it going, buddy?
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Let's see, who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died.
He is
or went
really
missing.
kind, yes.
The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I can definitely try it. I'll take care of these demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
I like Jason Bright. I always help him out.
Hey there.
There's exactly one person during this quest that I screw over. That's because he's a bit of a jerk. I'm trying to make sure there isn't any collectibles I need to grab here while I'm here. Let's see. No, there's nothing here. Okay. At least nothing that's like skill book or snow globe, so. Did I did not. Yeah. By the way, these are the demons. Any of you that watched me play Fallout before, or you've played Fallout yourself, may recognize that this looks like... Oh, let me turn on the light. This looks like a super mutant, but this is not a super mutant. This is a Nightkin. They are the stealth division of the super mutant department. So if those of you that watched me play Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 know the giant super mutants that run around shooting stuff and blowing themselves up, okay, imagine that, but in stealth mode with invisibility. And you have Nightkin, which may also help you understand the way I'm going to handle this quest. Okay, if I'm lucky... I'm never lucky, what am I saying? There's sometimes one right here in this hall, but if I'm quick enough, I should be able to get down here and to the... Shoot, I missed the turn. Right here. There he is.
Antler, we have a visitor.
Antler!
An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
Let's see. Are you right? You sound strange. Who's Antler? I came around on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Okay, so you may not, some of you may be able to guess what's going on here, but I'll go ahead and explain just for lore's sake and for the people that may not catch it. All the Nightkin develop schizophrenia from using the stealth boys. Constant exposure to the stealth technology causes them to develop schizophrenia. And I don't know what talking to Antler. I don't know if that's part of schizophrenia where you talk to an inanimate object like it's alive, but yeah, that's the thing. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Let's see. Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Okay, so there are multiple ways to end this quest. If you kill any of his kin without, if you kill any of his kin at all, or if you touch Antler, he will attack you, and you will have to kill him. And you'll have to kill every Nightkin in the building to clear out the quest. If you get him the invoice, there's two ways to do that. One, you can kill the ghoul and take the invoice. Two, you can do the ghoul's little side quest and get the invoice. The problem with the ghoul's quest is you've got to be sneaky enough to sneak past every nightkin in this building, because if you kill a single one of them, you have to fight him anyway, so you may as well just fight him at the start. So, and we're going to take a look at my stealth skill real quick. It's 13, so I'm sorry the ghoul's going to have to die. This is the friendlier option. Is that a nightkin I just saw? I was afraid of that. Yep, that's exactly what I was afraid of. That's why I saved. Yeah, you could kind of see the shimmer in the air. I think he's passed. Nope. Where was he? Didn't want to waste a stealth boy on this, but...
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Say hi to her for me. How'd you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was...
I'm always sorry about this,
I was
Harlan.
escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
You don't sound like the other ghouls from Bright's Group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's Group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Let's see. Okay. If I remember correctly, I have to make it over to that door. Yeah. First off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here and containing 2 gross devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what those things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Bill Martin. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to RepCon's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. I am surprised that needed to be spelled out. You would think that wouldn't need to be spelled out. Hi, Robco Supply. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained one gross 144 of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, one crate was open and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, custodian. Yeah, he's out for my blood now because I came in here instead of helping him with his quest. But I should be able to get out of here, hopefully. I think I have to kill him regardless, actually. Dang it. I was hoping I could slip out, but no, I'm going to have to kill him because he's going to be hostile to me the rest of this time, so. Sorry, Harland. Also, he has the second instance of a guaranteed roving trader outfit.
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them?
There's no stockpile of Stealth Boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Because I would have to have sneaked past every single Nightkin in the building, Joe, without killing a single one of them. Or I would have had to kill every single one of them. Because you have 2 choices. You can either complete his quest and not kill a single Nightkin, or if you end up fighting and killing even a single Nightkin, you then have to wipe out every single Nightkin. It's it's a long and brutal process, and I would probably run out of healing items. That's why I didn't do it. The Stealth Boys were sent here by mistake, then sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler?
And as I pointed out, I only have a 13 in stealth, so the odd of me actually succeeding is very slim.
Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
But now, all the Nightkin are my friends. They won't attack me, and we don't have to fight them anymore. See, now here's the thing, is like, this is what they should have done. He should have let me come and get the invoice, then get the Nightkin out of there, and then go find out, do his little side quest to find out what happened to his friend. If everyone could have lived, everyone could have been happy, but he refuses to let you get the means to get these guys out until you go find out what happened to his friend, by the way, who's dead. So you basically have to fight all of these Nightkin if you want to do his quest and keep him alive. Unless you were really, really good at sneaking. And like I said, I don't have the skill points for it, so. Okay, upstairs we go to talk to Jason.
Hello.
Where is Jason? There he is.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
And they're putting on their spacesuits. It's so dark in this place.
Hello.
Besides, I like Davis and I hate having to kill him, so. The scrap metal, if this was Fallout 3, I'd be ecstatic right now. However, this is not Fallout 3, so I'm not ecstatic. Trying to leave things mainly where they are because a lot of this stuff doesn't respawn, and if I want it later, it'd be nice to know where it is instead of like having to dump it somewhere. Or what's in here? I don't. Oh, right. That's a quick way out. Okay. One thing to note, if you want your own spacesuit, which I recommend grabbing, because it's actually pretty good for radiation resistance, right here. Also, it's pretty valuable, too. There's camera, pressure cooker, another guaranteed spawn of a pressure cooker, stim pack, medics, mentats. There's also a workbench down here in case you want to work on something. Oh, right. That's where the, this is where the Bright Followers go down into the, hold on.
I
The
want
rocket
to speak
room.
with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Okay, so what is the far beyond?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Let's see. Let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no
That's
coincidence
not right,
that
but
two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You are redeemers both.
So you're gonna leave Chris behind?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
So you've been using Chris, it's despicable. Well, it's none of my business.
Chris shall be declared the saint of the great journey before we depart. I hope this will ease his sadness.
See, what is the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Are you seriously going to make the great journey on these rockets?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
These rockets will convey you and your flock straight into the ground.
There
Goodbye,
is
Jason.
no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
I feel like I'm doing something really cruel every time I do
Jason
this
says
quest.
that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
So what do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Let's see. So the Great Journey will use these rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Let's see. I'll talk to him about him being human later. I don't want to throw off the quest. You can actually break the quest if you're not careful talking to him about that. Because unfortunately this game is held together by the prayers of atheists sometimes. One thing to note, there are 2 ways to complete this quest. So the first method is to follow the quest marker there is a individual who has the isotope on his body and you can just pick it up. The second method is, and this is really stupid, but it's typical of the pre-war government, the rocket souvenir toys at the RepCon test site are filled with radioactive isotope, and the souvenirs are shielded, so that means the isotope is still potent, which means you could open the souvenirs and pour the isotope into the real rockets and fly them on that isotope. Well, these souvenirs were toys for children, so guess what happened? Anyone want to take a guess what happened? Ooh, very nice. Yep, and drank the isotope, thinking it was Kool-Aid or something, or, you know, the equivalent of Kool-Aid in the Fallout universe. So there was a lot of dead children. Or very sick children in most cases. I think only a couple actually passed away, but they were, you know, radioactive isotope is not something you want in your body. So you can do that, so you can buy several souvenirs from Clint. The issue is that he only sells his souvenirs about once every couple days. He sells one souvenir, so it would take you several days to purchase them. Or you could just steal them from his room as well. That would also work, as long as you don't get caught. I just prefer to go and pick up the isotope off of the person's body. It's just a lot less messy. Because it was they were here. I'll show you what they look like, because they're actually in the Dynamite Inn, so you can see why children may have been attracted to them. So. Alright, so if we open this back room, by the way,
Hey, you came back.
it's locked.
Must be doing something right.
I didn't realize that was locked. Okay, so I can't actually show you what they look like because the door is locked and I don't want to pick it right in front of Cliff. But as you get close to the door, as you can see, I'm picking up radiation. Just having those rocket souvenirs in that room is releasing radiation because of... So, like, they were by themselves radioactive even before you opened them up. So, but they were marketed for children, and they were made for children. But some genius decided to put a real radioactive isotope inside the rockets toys instead of, I don't know, like some kind of like colored water or something. Like there's things they could have done to prevent this from happening, and I just don't know why they didn't do it. It's like, okay, so we're looking for. So we need to come out here to the... Yeah, we had to come out here. Is it over here? Trying to get me to do the souvenirs. I don't want to do the souvenirs. I think this is it over here. Or not. No, this is definitely it. Toxic dump site. This is where the body should be, isn't it? Okay, now maybe I'm geographically confused. Hold on, let me go this way some more. Oh hey, someone killed a legionary over here. I fully approve of such a thing. Oh, well, this is definitely the right place. There's a golden gecko. Oh, those are full-on golden geckos. Okay, so yeah, there we go. The Isotope 239 Igniting Agent, Mr. Radical's Journal. That's not that great, actually. And take his radiation suit, and we're gonna GTFO. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fast travel. Yes. Okay, I think I can go right over here. And yes, right here. Okay. But first, let's listen to Mr. Radical's journal, shall we? Oh, no, it's Zareen. Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anything now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Ha! Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big was moving around further down the tunnel. Rad level high even though where I was, and I didn't feel a tickle. Go, Rad Suit, go! Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. No, your suit is, your suit doesn't completely protect you from radiation. Day 9. Exciting. Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading for Clarkfield to prove suit at higher radiant lead levels. If it holds up, I'm gonna pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff and if I had enough of it. Oh yeah. Oh dude, I'm really glad you didn't do that because this is important to Jason.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I've got an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
I'm on it. Let's see. Can you give me any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Yeah, that's not where they're at. The thrust controls are literally in the same place that the guy bought the igniting agent from. The scrapyard. Remember on my, earlier in the episode, I went by Gibson's scrapyard. Specifically for this purpose. Hey, Lady Gibson, how are you?
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta do something real quick.
So, you're back.
See, do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
See, I don't have enough barter or speech. Hold on, let me try something. I might be able to push myself up to that 50 speech. Let's see. What have I got as options here? Start from the top and work my way down. I do have a meeting people. See, that would give me charisma +1. Would that boost me enough, though? No. No, it did not. Okay. Well, meeting people it is.
So, you're back.
See, about the source control modules, but you're going to cut the price to 250 because I'm that charming, right?
Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? 250 it is.
Here you
Pleasure
go.
doing business with you. So,
And
you're back.
while we're here,
Happy
what do you have for sale? Let's see. Sell some dynamite. That's really... If that damage wasn't so high, I would definitely sell that. Oh. As much as I... It's so tempting. It's so valuable.
Thanks.
You know, while I'm
So,
thinking
you're
about
back.
it, what have you got? You've got a repair skill of 65. 1,497 cats, but that boosts it all the way up to... If I'm gonna do that anyways, I may as well go for broke and go to the better repair person and do it. Mintat War Elf.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it. All right, then.
To 2,100 caps. I think it's a good investment, so I'm going to do it. There we go. We've got 14 damage threshold now. Go ahead and have some water and a bite to eat. Gecko steak. I'm gonna have to go hunting soon, I think.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yep, here you go.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey. Evening. Hello. Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
You weren't listening, though. They'd take you if they could, Chris, but you'd die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
See. They're going to revere you as a saint, Chris.
So I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's not true, Chris. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
A little town called Novak down the road.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
By the way, there is a way to talk Chris into actually sabotaging the rockets, so don't do that, trust me. But he takes a great amount of pleasure from doing it too, which really annoys me, but... To the viewing platform to launch them into outer space. Pretty sure I have to go... Wait, did I not supposed to come here? I thought I was supposed to come through here. Yes, this is it. Okay, here we go. You can actually adjust the trajectory if you have enough science to help their launch a little more smoothly, as well. Generally, I recommend doing it because anytime you pass a skill check, you get experience. But they should be fine. But see, that was not as smooth as it could have been. But there we go. Come Fly With Me is complete, and I'm liked by Novak. And that pushed me up into level 7. So no perk this level, but that's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do from here on out is we're going to put 5 points into melee or unarmed as we go. And we're going to start raising our other skills. So this level up will go into melee, and next level up will go into unarmed. So speech is going to be going up because I need to get speech in the right direction. Let's see here. What's more important, survival or... medicine or... I think medicine probably, or repair. Oh no, I want to get repair ticking up the correct direction. And then we'll push medicine to 40 as well, yeah. Alright. That's it for the Retcon test site. We've only got 10 minutes left in the stream, so we don't have a whole lot of time left to work with. So we're just going to go and turn in the quest to Marnie, or to talk to Marnie to pick up the next part of They Went That-A-Way. I think we might prepare to end off after that. That goes to the basement. I don't want to go that way. Turn this way. And this way. Yeah, into the main room. Jump down onto the thing. And I'm out. There's one more thing I'd like to do tonight before we end off, actually, come to think of it. Because we're 6 levels away from where I want to be before we head to Old World Blues. I want to start that at level 13. And there's an item I'm going to need for that, so we may as well pick it up. Well, I need it at first. Like, it's going to not be as useful after we get there, because I can get my hands on a proton axe fairly early, which is going to be our primary weapon for the entirety of the game, the protonic universal axe. But the protonic axe we can pick up fairly early. It's the common version of the universal axe. There's only 2 universal axes in the entire game. Once we get it, like, I'm going to keep it repaired, and we're going to keep it with us. And like I said, it's going to be our primary weapon. So. Thank you guys for that assist earlier, by the way. I appreciated that, because I was almost about to die a second time. Poseidon Energy. Oh, hold on. Manny's not going to be in here right now. Manny's... It's nighttime. Oh, yes, here he is.
With the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Yeah, the ghouls are no longer at RepCon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't going to be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Let's see. Now, about the man I'm looking for.
Okay. I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Where's Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
That's all I need to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
Alright. Idolized in Novak. Here's the nighttime sniper. We'll be back for you later, Clint. No, Boone, I'm sorry. I don't know why I said Clint. Alright, so you may remember earlier we went by Black Rock Cave. Man, that's a black screen. Alright, if I'm correct, I should now be friendlies with these guys in here. They should not attack me. Except I was wrong. They are... This sometimes happens. Oh, he's a master. Oh, that's not good. There's another one? Okay, it's a regular one. Okay, hold on. I don't have any buff out. No, I do have a buff out. Alright. assault carbine, okay. Okay, and somewhere back here... Here we go. I think this is the person I'm looking for. Paladin Toaster. EMP, bonus damage versus robots and power armor. This is the weapon I was after. This is going to be our... this is going to be our anti-robot weapon when we first arrive at Big Mountain. I'm going to have to use a doctor's bag because I'm crippled. Or a hydro. Now let's just use that doctor's bag. See, oh, our limbs are in really bad condition anyways. I think we just may have to go and visit a doctor. How many caps do I have? Not a lot. Oh wait, hold on. One more thing. I gotta go back down there for a second. A dead coyote. I want your bumper sword. It's actually pretty decent. 26 damage. Maybe it's not as decent as I remembered. Never mind. You know what? There's a better version of that sword anyways. Okay. I think the nearest doctor is going to be back at the medical clinic, or... You know what? We're not that far from Good Spring. Let's just go back to Good Springs. Limp back to the dock and have him patch me up. Hey, Doc Mitchell.
How are you holding up? Don't look like nothing too serious.
I mean...
Okay.
I mean, my torso is badly crippled, but, you know. Back to full. Okay, excellent. Sorry. Both my arms and my head were already or almost broken as well, so I was like, you know what? Let's just take care of that now. Back to Novak. What just happened? Why did I take all that damage? Was that where buff out wore off? But I shouldn't have... What? That shouldn't have happened. Okay, I don't understand that. That should not have happened. But that was... Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, this is where we're going to end off for this week, guys. Thanks for stopping in, and if you watch this on YouTube, thank you for that as well. I hope to catch you next week as we continue more of Fallout New Vegas as Sumiko, as we try to get back our delivery and turn it in. Also, don't forget, Sunday, we're going to have Starfield right here on the channel as well. We'll be continuing the Freestar Ranger quest line, so look forward to that. Thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.